A spectacular sight as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says, I'm amazed by the skill level of today's players. But the little things, getting back in transition, boxing out, they aren't as locked in. Most of them didn't have a high school and college coach yelling at them for 8 straight years. So, it's a different world. Guys?
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at the Raptors. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've been sinking on this list to start out the year. Not what they or really anyone else expected, but that's why you play the game.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kent Bazemore. And for Orlando, Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Suggs out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. ADB, the new season, always a time for optimism.
No question, Kevin, and the quest to get better and to do more, a sentiment that's felt beyond just the world of sports.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Westbrook. Passes it to James. The kick out to Westbrook. No good with the triple. Ross against Westbrook. Back to Ross for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Ross has got 5.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
Westbrook passes to Jordan. Knocked loose. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. Lakers working the ball around now. James with it. Isaac picks him up. And the dunk by James.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Carter outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now, here's Westbrook. Bazemore on the wing. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. The kick out to LeBron. The 3. The Lakers rebound. Six on the shot clock. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, defense is always going to give a level of attention to LeBron. He's able to shake off the contact and get into his shooting.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 7 points for Terrence Ross.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Bazemore passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Bazemore. LeBron up top. Jordan trying to free himself up. James misses. Magic leading by 5. Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these 2 teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. A 3 ball. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Ross grabs the board.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make any way down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And I love how versatile Terrence Ross is. A wing that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends it.
And his athleticism is absolutely incredible. This guy can get up near the cup and can turn it on and score in a hurry.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Robin Lopez is checked in for Carter. Bamba comes in for Isaac. Fultz, he's checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Here's Lopez, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Now here's Anthony. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by Anthony. Rondo's got 5 now.
And how about the focus there from Rondo? Doesn't let the D get to him, able to complete that play through contact.
Fultz with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Takes it from 10. Here's Bamba. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Nunn finds Rondo. Now here's Anthony. Here's Griffin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Griffin has battled knee injuries during his career, but his persistence is incredible. Still a nightly double-double threat.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Griffin. Magic leading by 8. Cross in the corner. Great D that time from Davis.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
The basket steals. He's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Fultz. Terrence Ross is out there with Bamba. Then it's Anthony, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Anthony dishes to Rondo. Ross with the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Fultz. The Lakers with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Ross against Anthony. Outside Rondo. Driving in. Bamba with the block. And they recover it. Clock at 4. Anthony finds none. Lakers moving the ball around now. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Doris, that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin? I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or or Steph Curry, when they are really cooking, they talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
Westbrook against Anthony. Good on that shot, and with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Russell Westbrook.
Well, Russell Westbrook, over the history of his career, has always thrived near the basket. That is beautifully done.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Right side, Griffin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. And he's really had to reshape his body and his game.
And the first one at the line is good. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
Now, here's Wagner, covered by LeBron. There's the pass to Anthony. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Bazemore passes to Griffin. Outside for Jordan. Bazemore with it. LeBron outside. Driving the lane. Off on the layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Back to Carter. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
You know, this was about their perseverance and their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
Poked away. Suggs kicks to Anthony. The Magic again can't hit. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch paint is impressive. What a driver.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Suggs. Outside Westbrook. Floats it up for James. Kicks to Bazemore. James outside. Left side Jordan. Outside Westbrook. Over Anthony. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to James. Shoots over Isaac. Gets the 14-footer to fall. LeBron's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there. Yep, that one goes.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Outside Westbrook. The drive by James. Oh, and he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Suggs with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Oh, Griffin in position, and Griffin slams it in.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So the Lakers 5 right now. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Griffin. Pass to Suggs. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Westbrook dishes to Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's James. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
Pass to Ross. Out to the wing. Wagner with it. Picked up by Davis. Isaac passes to Wagner. Ross against Bazemore. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
So it's Orlando now. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over for the Magic. Lopez, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Bamba comes in for Isaac, and it's Fulton for Suggs. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Griffin. Anthony comes in for James. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
I think the vast majority of Terrence Ross's value comes at the offensive end. He is very adept at attacking a defender's weakness.
Stolen by Bamba. Now, here's Wagner, guarded by Jordan.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pops it up for Jordan. Anthony with it. Bamba picks him up. Outside, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Poke loose. And stolen by Wagner. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fultz, no good.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
With the tip.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Here's Fultz. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Lopez. The pass to Wagner. Another miss by Orlando.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
The Magic trailed by 6. Fultz looking around. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Wow, plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers.
At the line for the Magic,
Well, you think into Markelle Fultz's early part of his career, he was under such scrutiny as the #1 overall pick. This guy's starting to prove how valuable he can be.
Anthony kicks it to Bazemore. Going inside. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. And Davis sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Rondo's running. He doesn't hit that one. Orlando trailing here. Outside Anthony. A floater, and the layup is good. Anthony's got his first points in this one. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Anthony against Rondo. From outside the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fultz against none. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Rondo dishes to Anthony. Ross against Bazemore. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Fultz. Can't connect. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
This fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, Isaac and Carter manning the post position. Suggs out there with Anthony, and it's Ross in at the 3 slot. Here's Suggs. Yes, and the foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Shot clock at 6. James the pass to Westbrook. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 2.
This has been an area of his game that Russell Westbrook is always working on. Consistency from range makes such a difference.
Carter outside. Pass to Suggs. Back to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Westbrook finds Bazemore. Westbrook against Anthony. Back to Bazemore. Right wing. Here's Westbrook. Griffin trying to get open. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Bazemore. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Suggs. To the paint. And the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Orlando making a change here. Ogner's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Blake Griffin. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Carter outside. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So it's Orlando now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
His first. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Suggs.
Boy, the ground Russell Westbrook can cover. It's incredible. The speed, the wingspan, breathtaking.
Bounce pass Bazemore. Davis with the bucket.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Bazemore. Here's Wagner. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
And Bazemore kicks to Westbrook. Pass to James. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
1:19 left to play in the final quarter. Now the Lakers on the break. Finished off by LeBron.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
The Magic trailed by 6.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Here's Wagner. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Westbrook kicks it to Bazemore. And the Lakers turn it over again.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 6. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
His first, second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook. Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. On offense, here are the Magic. 6-point game. Here's Suggs. Count it!
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan. At the line for 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
So he comes up empty at the line. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
T-shirt time.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. No good from Ross. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
His first, 4th team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
The Magic again can't hit, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Wendell Carter Jr. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. For 3, Ellington bangs home the trifecta.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get, we'll be able to find these guys and make plays. We want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.